It was just yesterday, my beautiful friends, when I announced that here is going to be yet another mission marathon event from where we are able to win one brand new Tier 8 medium tank for free, this time from Poland, CS-52 LIS. Premium medium tank for free, if you are going to dedicate enough time into this game during the next upcoming 10 days when this marathon event is going on. How much time you have to spend depends how good of a player you are, depends if you have any tier 10 vehicles, depends like many different factors, right? And yesterday I made the announcement, so actually we announced it even faster than Wargaming did, so quick clapping action, we did it guys once again. So in today's episode I'm actually going to take a look at this event and I am going to let you know roughly how much you need to play depending on your playstyle, depending on your level of gameplay. So, without further ado, let's jump right into the action, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not talking about this vehicle, I think it is just a kinda nice background, because it is actually in the game files. Now, guys, before I'm going to talk about this thing right over here, before we're going to take a look at every single stage, what you get, what you have to do, and so on, let's quickly go over the overall grindiness of this event. If you want to get CS-52 LIS for free, and if you are only looking at the experience side, the grindy side, then you have to get 246,000 base experience in just 10 days. It is a lot, it is definitely a lot, but it is not something we have never seen before, because if I compare that to some of the previous marathons, for example the previous one, the barbecue, you know, Porresque or however you call it, we call it barbecue over here. In that event you had to get only 1,000 less experience, 245,000 base experience compared to the 246. Or if we go one back, even before barbecue, then Renegade, for Renegade you had to get even more, 251,000 base experience. SU-130 PM was 253,000 for example, and Progetto 46 was by far the hardest, over 300,000 if I remember correctly. I do not remember the exact number, around 300,000. So it is a lot, it is a shit ton of base experience, but not something we have never seen before. And taking looking at this experience under different performance angles, let's say your average experience is 500. I'm going to give you rough numbers how much you have to play every single day. If your average experience is 500, you need to spend roughly 6 hours per day playing this game. Roughly. Maybe a bit less, maybe 5.5 hours, depends on the day, right? You know, I'm just ballparking over here and I'm giving you maybe a bit higher number so you know where to aim to be safe. 6 hours per day with 500 average experience. With 600 average experience, roughly 5 hours every single day during this event. Let's say you are very decent player, 700, 750 average experience per battle. You have to spend roughly 4 hours per day, which is not too bad, right? Roughly 4 hours per day, but it is still quite a lot. And let's say you are a very good player, 800 plus average experience per battle. You have to spend, let's say, 3 to 4 hours. Depends on the mood, depends on the day, right? Roughly 3 to 4 hours per day, and you are going to be safe from 3 to 4 hours. But if you have some tier 10s, let's say you are trying to complete that with tier 9s, with tier 10s, you can definitely skip at least some stages if you complete the mastery side first, so that makes your grind a lot faster, of course. It helps, but at the same time, battles where you do not end in top 10 doesn't count, so that is going to waste some of your time. Basically, we just have to stop sucking during this event, and we have to always land into the top 10. So, rough numbers, how much you have to play, ladies and gentlemen, and some comparison to the previous events as well. But now, after you're done looking at those vehicle specs, right, if I am going to if I'm able to play with CS-52, ladies and gentlemen, you are first to know, you are first to see his gameplay action over here on this channel, so make sure you hit the subscribe button so you are not going to miss anything. Now, let's quickly go over every single stage as well, and let's see what you have to do. So on the left side we have the more skilled way or the mastery way, and on the right side we have the base experience way. So first stage 2000 base experience, 10% discount, you get some consumables, this is nothing, right? Or earn at least 650 points of base experience one time. Basically this is already going to save you some time. You play one decent battle in a tier 10 vehicle, 650 plus base experience, boom. This stage is completed, it saved you a lot of experience already. You know, you do not have to complete this 2000 anymore after you simply got one 650 experience battle. This is what I said about saving time if you complete the mastery side first. Stage 2, we get some combat boosters, and this is the directive as well. Yes, so for mastery, cause at least 3500 HP of damage one time, be among the top 3 players on their team by damage caused, and boom, if you do that in the first try, let's say you, with this type of performance, you would get like 800, let's say around, depends on the vehicle, depends what you did, of course, let's say around 700 to 900 experience, and boom, you are able to complete this in one go or in 2 goes, in 3 goes. Definitely you are able to save some time once again if you played with tier 10 vehicle. And by the way, you can complete them simultaneously. Let's say you are playing with the tier 10 vehicle, you didn't complete his, but the experience you got from that battle even without completing it still counts. Stage 3, we have finished the battle as the top player on your team by experience. Earn 2 times or earn 9000 base experience, 100,000 credits. We have a bonus to combat experience and a little directive over here as well. So once again, this is very doable. Depends like how you are playing currently in that session. You can complete that faster than this easily, or sometimes, you know, RNG, all those things, maybe you complete 9000 experience faster, but it is nice that you are able to complete them simultaneously at least. So stage 4, mission for mastery, cause at least 4200 or 420, right? HP of damage 4 times in a tier 10 vehicle, or 17,000 base experience. I'm pretty sure I would be able to complete his side faster than 17,000 base experience, so this is nice. 8 day of World Flanks premium account time, which is always nice. Gun rammer also saves some money. And orderly ammo rack directive as well, 10 of 10. Next up, stage 5, finish the battle as the top player on both teams by damage caused 8 times. Okay, now we are talking about some serious numbers over here. 8 times top damage dealer, at least 3.2k damage done in a tier 10 vehicle, or 28,000 base experience. 200,000 credits, 50% discount, bonus to free experience, and increased focus directive as well. Stage 6, 13 times you have to earn 850 points of base experience. So you are trying to get really high experience battles 13 times, or boom, it's 28,000 base experience. So they're kinda working together for each other. So stage 7, for mastery, finish the battle as the top player on both teams by experience earned 9 times, or 32,000 experience. By the way, what was this reward? Okay, 300,000 credits. This is also nice. Optical calibration is also nice, actually. 32,000 base experience is actually quite a lot. This one I think might be easier, actually. This one might be easier. Top experience on both teams. If you win, it's easy. If you lose, well, it's hard. Basically, it says win as well, because it's really hard to be top experience if you lose, right, guys? World of Flanks premium count time turbocharger. Oh, we have something new over here, and some other directives. I'm waiting for those things over here finally. Credit boosters. Obtain the high caliber award 5 times. That's many times that's just RNG as well. Like, you have to end up in a good matchmaking for your vehicle, but it's doable. It's definitely doable, faster than 35,000 base experience. but not for sure, of course. Depends on what vehicle you like to play. If you're only playing light tanks, well, you can only dream about that. If you're playing tank destroyers, you can do that, but it depends on the map and, you know, so on. 500k is very nice, but this thing over here is worth more than 500,000 in my opinion, by far. And directives as well. 20 6 cents directives. Stage 9, finish the battle as the top player on your team by damage cost 25 times. Or 40,000 base experience, up to you. Now you get ventilation, you get Vertex premium count time, 90% discount and 20 ventilation purge directives. That should have been bounty equipment. Actually, no. Never mind, that would be pay to win. No, I take it back, because you can actually... It should be bounty equipment if you can only play and earn it. But you can buy all those things at day 1 as well, so definitely no. I take that back 10 times. Only earn it. 10, I would be nice. 10 I would be happy, right? And finally, mission for mastery, finish the battle as the top player on your team by experience earned 30 times or 50,000 base experience, and you get CS-52 LIS, and you get his Fox Fur style on the top. Ladies and gentlemen, LIS challenge, Fox Hunt missions right over here. Is it hard? Well, it is not easy. Is it worth it? Well, if I'm able to play with this vehicle, I am able to tell if that tank is worth it or not. But this time they are actually going to do something else on the top of that. If you were able to complete, or let's say you were able to get this vehicle for free, or if you did buy this vehicle. By the way, I never recommend buying this entire package without at least 70% discount, because it is overpriced. This package overall is very overpriced in my opinion. Usually it is like 50 euros, 60 euros, 40 to 60 euros. Everything over there in that range is overpriced. I would definitely not recommend buying this vehicle or any premium tank without 70% discount in this event, because you pay for everything extra as well. It is not like you buy the premium vehicle with the standard price and you get everything else on the top. No, they value everything, they calculate everything. So try to get as much of a discount as possible. And if you do get this vehicle, this time they did something new. There is going to be another set of missions, another set of rewards, daily based missions, daily based rewards available for the next 14 days, I believe. I might be wrong, but you are able to get some extra World of Tanks premium account time. You are able to get some extra credit boosters. So those missions are actually worth it, but it smells to be like another bait to get into this vehicle, to get into this challenge. But if you're able to get this tank for free, wow, it is going to give you a lot more value. A lot more value. So for all the free-to-play players, hardcore grinders, it is definitely crazy value, but don't be tricked into buying it that way. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, CS-52 LIS, if I am going to have some gameplay action, I am definitely going to give you some gameplay action, so stay tuned for that. This is the challenge, this is the mission, this is my rough numbers, how much you have to play every single day if you want to get this vehicle for free, if you want to complete this full event. Yeah, let me know what you think about that in the comments down below. I catch you next time with something else, ladies and gentlemen, or maybe with some CS-52 action. Nobody knows. Stay tuned, subscribe, like, dislike, leave a comment. Mwah, hugs and kisses. Ladies and gentlemen, stay awesome. As always, stay care, stay sexy, and bye.